30,000 people ran the Publix Gasparilla Distance Classic this past weekend.
A select few of those runners participated in all 4 races, 2 on Saturday, then 2 on Sunday.
Ellis joins us now with the story of one of those runners.
Yeah, Martin Ellis. He ran for many hours this weekend. And just 1 year ago, and more than 80 pounds ago, that would not have been possible.
To most people, this picture looks like a guy who's about to have a lot of fun on a jet ski. To the guy on the jet ski, it looks like a guy who's about to have a life-changing moment.
Well, I wanted to jet ski, and I went in, paid my money, and I busted the first life jacket. And that was very upsetting. They literally duct taped me into another life jacket.
At the time, he was 305 pounds.
I had high blood pressure, high blood sugar. The doctor was encouraging me to start medication.
To avoid medication, he consulted his doctor and opted for gastric sleeve surgery in March.
They actually go in and they remove part of your stomach and from the esophagus down and create a sleeve.
In less than a year, he's lost 82 pounds, he's healthy, medication-free, and now runs with joy.
I began training about 6 months ago. I was working with a coach and started literally running just to the corner and back, and then around the block, and a little bit longer, 5K and 10K.
Culminating with the 2018 Gasparilla Distance Classic. I caught up with him after the first of his 4 races.
Do you know how many miles that is total?
That is 30.4 long, hot miles.
And I snapped this picture of him during the 3rd race, the half marathon on Sunday. Check out that smile. And he has one message to all of us.
Make the change, get up and do it right now.
You know, I asked him if during last year's Distance Classic, if he even thought it was possible for him to run any race. And he said not only did he not think it was possible, he knows he physically couldn't have done it. I've already heard from Martin this morning. He said that he liked the story, first of all.
Good.
So thank you.
It was a great story.
Also, he is running the Skyway 10K this weekend. He was just going out this morning for his 5-mile run. And then he has signed up. He is in the lottery for the New York Marathon. He finds out if he gets in tomorrow.
Oh, so, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed for Martin to run 26 miles through all 5 boroughs of the NYC.
What an inspirational guy, huh?
You said he started by just running to the end of the block.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
So don't think you can't do it.
I love it.
Got to start
impressive.
somewhere.
That's right.
And, you know, it's really